Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back. We are finally returning to Superman and Lois here today with Season 3 kicking off its premiere. These are busy nights, man. So these are going to be a little bit slower for the first couple of weeks of the show's premiere just because, you know, it comes out like same night that Mandalorian and Bad Batch drop. So I'm trying to get these to you guys as soon as possible. So just bear with me. Once Bad Batch comes to a close, it should level out a little bit. And if my CW connection would just be any better, because I've had to wait for these to drop online because every time I've tried to record it or watch it live, the feed is just unwatchable. It's just artifacted to oblivion. So that's another thing that's really been holding me back on this and The Flash as well, which sucks. But yeah, man, I'm excited and very curious to see where this goes, especially see how it feels to have this new Jonathan, you know? How easy do we transition in that? You know, is he good? I've never seen any of these people in anything before, so most of the times up until this show, so like, who knows? We'll just play it off and see what happens. I've seen the official image of this season's Lex Luthor, and I'm curious. I know the guy from other stuff, most particularly like Walking Dead, but oddly enough, like with his goatee, with his beard or whatever, he reminds me of a coworker I used to have to be like almost exactly. So it's going to be interesting to see him in action and see like how he does, because I'm really looking forward to that as well. But yeah, with that all said, guys, let's go ahead and hop in. Remember, if you want to see the full 3 reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, gives you access as well. It will be in watch-along format, so we'll need your own footage to sync up with the time codes or reaction the entire episode. Get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover here on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on what movies we react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage, trying to make it worth your while since you're going to support the channel. But guys, hope you enjoy this reaction. If you do, please leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe if you're not already. And with that all said and out of the way, let's hop into Superman and Lois Season 3. Episode 1. Here we go.
A new fortress.
I thought it was time to make one available to the whole family.
In the middle of the ocean, where only some of us can easily get here.
Our soon-to-be town hall.
You're telling me Smallville doesn't have a town hall?
Improve on what already existed. And get rid of what caused us grief.
For now. No. No!
I have an appointment in Metropolis.
John Henry said to leave it alone.
I know he did, but this is Bruno Mannheim, leader of Intergang.
Allegedly.
The boys again? They're gonna have to wait.
Yeah.
Won't catch me this time, old man.
Not quite. He's already ahead of you, dude. Oh, whoa, God! Clark, okay, chill, dude. So what I mean, like, this is supposed to be available for everybody, but like, Jonathan and or Lois would have to like rent a boat to come here.
You got a ways to go if this old man can beat you.
Well, we at least gotta bring a wetsuit.
Without the other two of them.
I want you to spar. When you're done, fly home.
All right.
Should've got Dad to help me.
Your father's a terrible driver. Let's go. Indicator. Hit the indicator. Slow down. Slow down. You can speed up. You're gonna hit that car.
Yeah, that's me anytime I was in this position.
City. Let's practice again in the morning in my car.
Not the best of teachers.
Give us this track
Man.
back and forth. I like it here. Besides,
Or the most patient of teachers.
do anything fun?
Watched horror movies.
Like the one playing in town?
Slaughter Cabin 3. Exactly like that.
Then let's go.
Aww.
Every time I sit down to sign the papers,
Mayor Lang, we got a problem at the school.
some crisis pops up.
I think he was kind of hoping that there'd be a different reason than that.
I have to go. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Not gonna help. Stop!
Oh.
I got turned around. Turned around. We were in Malaysia. You put everyone in the vicinity of that building in danger, and on top of that, you almost revealed yourself to the entire world. Do you understand? I had it under control.
Didn't look like it.
How's everything with you and Lois?
Honestly, they've never been better.
Things are too good here, man.
What are you doing here?
Please, Dr. Irons, just a few questions.
Oh.
I just need to know if your brother might have had some connection.
Oh, okay.
Something changed when he got out of the service. And whatever that was, I don't care.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought all that up.
Okay. Hold on. You told my nurse that you've been experiencing fatigue lately, along with swollen breasts and an irregular menstrual cycle.
Yeah, but nothing out of the ordinary. Why?
Well, I'll need to run a urine sample, but have you been sexually active recently?
Number 3 on the way.
Something I wanted to discuss with you. Have you ever heard of the DoD Academy?
The one in Metropolis.
It's a whole recruiting scheme.
So you invited me out here to recruit me?
Sooner I get you there, I'm telling you, sky's the limit. 2 tickets for the space murder movie, please.
I just keep telling myself it's gonna be so much easier when they're out of high school.
About that.
I might be pregnant.
God, man, with the trailers, dude, I don't know, like, what they're setting up, man, but I don't know, everything seems a little too good right now.
We'll figure it out, you know? It's nothing the two of us can't do together.
Probably means no more day trips to Dell's Villa.
I'm pretty sure that's how we got into this situation.
What'd you do? Tried to stop a construction crane from falling off a high-rise in Kuala Lumpur. Dad said I made it worse. Did you? I don't know, man.
God, this is gonna take some getting used to, dude.
But, you know, if you can't yet, maybe just leave that stuff to him until you can. I mean, he's been Superman a long time. Why he's still studying? Gotta pass his test, man. I mean, I know you returned your truck and that driving means nothing to you anymore. Is she right? Dude. I mean, if driving really does mean everything you say it does, maybe you should listen to her. She has been driving along.
Oh, wow, to turn around that advice right back on him.
If you want to practice some of the things she thinks you need to work on, game, let's go. Hey. All right. I can't promise that you're not going to die, though, so.
That was cute.
This is all you have.
Ah! Wasn't the whole point of what Lois was doing at the hospital when they left to figure that out? So wouldn't she know by now? Like the tests they do at the hospitals are way more accurate than this.
Another old fashioned?
Perfect.
Good with water still?
Yeah, thanks. Lois. All the things we're too tired to appreciate the first time around.
So you would want another one?
Yeah. You?
I think so. Yeah.
No. So cute, dude.
Don't worry, honey. Nothing is going to come up that we haven't practiced for.
Coach.
What the Great. Just a whole other stressor.
Coach Gaines deducted points right off the bat for attitude.
Oh. I'm sorry, bud. Well, maybe next time.
But I still passed.
Oh, hell yeah.
I feel like I got my little boy back.
I'm glad you were there for that.
I think I want more.
Driver's test?
I know it'll be different, but it's also a chance to start over and do it even better.
Yeah. Cake's here. We'll talk more about it later.
Yeah.
Later? Okay.
Yeah.
Are they on two different little wavelengths here?
Oh, look, Sarah's here.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, lots of good stuff going on here.
You can put any rub on this kid?
Smells good to me.
Yeah, he's the barbecue guy, though.
I appreciate the company.
Some interesting pair-offs. Wait, what? Oh, whoa, what?
Powers just like you.
Well, about that. You know, we still never knew who was running the mines, who was selling the XK and all that stuff, so that's probably going to end up looping back around to Intergang. Oh! Oh! Dude, I love the way they shoot these scenes. God damn.
Who gave you powers?
They're coming for me. Who? I can't let them stop me. I have to finish this first.
Huh.
Can you, like, hear something?
Yep.
Is it bad?
Yep.
Are you gonna, like, fly off?
No.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Damn, they've been going at it for some time now, man.
I can help you. No one can help me.
Oh!
There aren't any bullets.
What? Oh! Oh. Wow. That's a way to start, man.
George.
You may think moving that money around is a good idea, but I had it earmarked for a reason.
Then you'll have to convince me it's better than fixing our school.
Why would you come here?
A little fungus isn't gonna do any harm.
Okay, we're done here.
This is serious. You can't be messing around in things you don't understand.
Oh, is it tied in with...
I am the mayor, George, not you.
You are in way over your head.
I think it's time for you to go.
Mayor in Bruno's pocket? Someone's pocket. I mean, the mines are connected to all of this.
What you need to know about me, the me of this earth, is I'm terrible with people. I'd really like another chance for us to get to know each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that genuine reaction right there, it seemed like.
I think I want another one too.
Right after I'm screeching about how painful it was?
Yeah, that was pretty much like the final push.
I do make pretty good kids.
You know, the boys are upstairs.
And nobody's at Towski, shall I?
God, man.
You're so great. Great as a person, not at, yeah, very enjoyable.
Appreciate that.
You are so great. Just wonderful, right? Wonderful man.
Oh my God, dude.
This never happened, right?
That's right.
Hey,
Ah!
I didn't see you at the party.
No, I just left early. What's up? What can I do for you?
Henry Miller had a brain tumor. That's why he was out of prison. They granted him a compassionate release because he only had a few weeks left to live.
Well, what's he been doing this whole time?
Dr. Irons.
Hey, Dr. Irons.
So I just got your results back, and it seems we can rule out pregnancy.
Oh.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Hmm.
I'm still concerned about some of these symptoms you're having. I'd like to run some more tests and figure out what's causing all of this.
It better not be cancer, because that could all also be indicative.
Try again.
So if we increase the dosage...
There he is.
It appears to be working.
Just like I told you. We're getting closer.
Huh. That was a really interesting lead-in, man. I don't know what to make of, like, what they've got going on. God, I can't place that person, though, with the face. Like, they feel so familiar to me, but I cannot place it right now. They played distraction so they can make off with the body. So in that moment when, everything kind of wobbled in when they made their entrance there towards the end of him and his fight, and then Superman started hearing all this chaos but couldn't find it. Couldn't find the source of any of the noise. And by the time he got back, they were gone. Damn, what are they up to? So Lois currently isn't pregnant. So all of that was building up, and that was something that we were the trailers kind of alluded to, a lot of that. So there was a lot of that was present in this episode. But something else is going on. Fatigue, swollen breasts. What was the other? I mean, there's a number of things it could be. I don't know what route they're going to go. It's just like they were definitely setting up all this like whimsy, all this love, all this everything was going great. And it's like, how and when is something going to go wrong, dude? I don't know the new actor's name. I don't remember it, but the guy playing Jonathan, I think he did an okay job. It's just going to take some getting used to, because Jordan Elsass and Alex Garfin's dynamic was just so entangled in the DNA of the show, and like those elements that really endeared the viewer to it, because I loved every scene they had as brothers, man. They really had great chemistry. I don't have that yet. I did read that Tal's not going to be in this season, so obviously we saw him at the end of last season in Bizarro World, so fair enough. So you think, though, they will try, or you think, like, given what now questions are raised about Lois's health, you think they'll set that to the side? Because there were some sections of the trailer in particular that it reminded me visually of some things that happened in Injustice, and I really don't know what we're going to do with this, considering the state of the show, the state of the network, and everything else. Someone's dealing some kind of XK concoction, because that's what it had that coloration, but if this is like liquid, we've seen inhale like gas XK up until this point. So this is something else they're trying to build into these symptoms. Maybe they're trying to like find a way to permanently replicate it. And whatever they've got going on is bringing this guy back from the dead. Overall, I think it was a really fun episode. I like getting back into the swing of things. This was a really great premiere for the season to kind of set the stage. And I can't wait to see where we go from here. We heard Lex's name pop up in this one, and I'm wondering what the connections are going to be that they're going to draw there. The Lana and the Kyle stuff, like, is something that I really kind of resonate with a little bit. I've on very different fronts have dealt with that situation, but I did not see him hooking up with Chrissy though. That was something, because they at the party they kind of paired them off, but then you have that shot of Lana and John Henry as well. Is that going to be something they lead into? And what is this connection with the mayor and these funds that she's rerouting to try to fix the school? It makes me think, like, obviously, again, we never found out who owned the mines. So it makes, obviously, he's corrupt in some form or fashion, but is it Lex? Is it Bruno? Probably Bruno, because the mines were a source of XK that kind of came out of Smallville. So if he's peddling this stuff through Intergang, that would make the most sense. If he's kind of in his pocket, now he's like, Lana, you don't know the hell you're doing. I don't know. We'll see where it goes, guys. What did you think of the first episode of Season 3? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, you check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, gets you access as well. And speaking of before you go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny, Sherritt, Ryan, Karen, Jason, Coleman, Philly Vane, Yori, Corey Scott, Margaret Grace, Melita, Robert Anguiano, Raven McGann, Jeffrey Hale, M. Sephiroth, Jake Cantrell, Josh Lee, and Aaron Myers. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.